guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do like a soft glam pink makeup look. Starting off, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. There's two ones. There's a red one and a green one. I've never tried the red one, but the green one I do love. It does remind me of the Milk Power Grip Primer. It's just a lot more liquidy, as you can see, but I love it. Since I've gotten it, I have a lot of primers, and this one is the one I grab for the most right now. I love it. I would definitely recommend. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Build-A-Brow. Mine is in the color Ash Brown. Starting off, I'm going to just use the gel, and I'm going to come back later in the video and actually fill in my brows with it. But I want to just set my brows in place because they're kind of crazy. Then I'm going to go in with my Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the color 5W 1.5 Cinnamon. I like this foundation a lot. I got it because I was just in the market for a new foundation, and I literally went on Google and looked in like #1 foundation in the USA, and this is what popped up. I don't know if it was true, but it was the thing that popped up, so I got it. People say that it smells like paint. It does kind of smell like paint, but it's a really good foundation. It's extremely high coverage, and I have very sensitive skin. If you can look at my chest, you can see all those like the discoloration I have on my chest and like the speckles of like dark and light. I have eczema. I have a lot of skin conditions. I have asthma. I'm a very sensitive person, and this foundation doesn't block, doesn't mess up my skin, doesn't clog my pores, doesn't break me out. So I do actually recommend it. It's actually pretty lightweight for it to be such a full coverage foundation. Sorry if I sound congested, guys. I am sick right now. After the election, the news, I think my immune system crashed. Then I'm going to go in with the Julius Place Cream Bronzer. I have mine in the color Cocoa. It is very deep. I don't think it's too deep for me. I did at first, but I like it. It blends out really well on me. It blends out really easy. In this video, I don't speed anything up. I just want you guys to see how much it takes to actually blend makeup. And this is real time. No sped up, no nothing. It doesn't take much. This product is really easy to work with. And I did feel like it was a little too dark for me. And even with me thinking that, I don't think that anymore. It blended out really, really well. And it worked out. So I like it. Julius Place has a lot of really, really nice products, and I haven't found anything yet that I don't like. Every single thing I have concealer, foundation, eyeshadow, face products, everything. Julius Place just doesn't miss. And all the brushes that I'm using are mainly from Shein, not She Glam, but Shein. They just have like nice little products on there. And the brushes, for them to be so affordable, I won't call them cheap because they're not cheap. They work really well. I've washed them a lot. They don't shed, they don't break, they don't anything. They work really, really good. So very, very affordable if you're looking for brushes. If you can tell by the pattern, they're pretty much dupes for Real Technique brushes, but they work really, really good. They're very dense. They're not thin, little cheap little brushes. They work very, very well. And if you've noticed, I'm a brush girl. I feel like I get the best coverage with brushes because sponges kind of soak up your product. So I like to go in with brushes just to keep my maximum coverage. I do use sponges here and there, but recently I have been like super addicted to brushes, especially because we're going into like, winter, fall, things like that, and it's cooler, so you really can have a full glam. This is a She Glam product. It's called a Cheeky Color Jam, and it's in the color Rose Meadow. They advertise it on the website for something that you can use for your eyes, lips, and your cheeks. So in this video, you will see I'm using this one product pretty much for everything. My eyes, my lips, my cheeks. This look was really inspired by Bridgerton. I really like the show Bridgerton, and I really like how their makeup was very natural, but very like rosy. So it was inspired by Bridgerton, but I didn't want to put that in my title. But that's where I got this idea from, because I just really wanted to try that fresh, like monochromatic Bridgerton rosy look, because it was like everything matched and they just looked so healthy on all the different races of women. They gave that look, and it was just such a healthy, pretty glow, and I just wanted to try it out. And I put blush pretty much almost everywhere because I just like that it brings color back into my face. Next, I'm going to use the Anastasia Liquid Glow. It's in the color, I'm not sure if it's Pearl or Perla, I'm not sure, but it's really, really good. I don't usually use liquid highlighters, but I'm getting into them. This one, ever since I did this video and put this liquid highlighter on, I've been doing liquid highlighter since. I am obsessed. It really just gives you that glow from within, like a glass antique look. I don't even know how to explain it. Then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in the color Tan Sand. I could be a little bit darker because I am kind of a little bit tan. I'm kind of losing my tan. But I didn't really get any new concealers for the summer because I like that glow. I did get my face colors, but for concealer, I don't mind that brightness of a glow. I'm going to go in first by blending out, like, you know, just the regular face stuff, because I've been hearing a lot lately that if you leave the concealer under your eye to sit, it kind of gives it like more coverage. And if you know Tarte Shape Tape, honestly, I don't need more coverage. Tarte Shape Tape is my favorite concealer, besides Born This Way. But Tarte Shape Tape is my favorite concealer, and it is extremely, has high coverage, like extremely high coverage. It doesn't need any help. But I still wanted to try it out, and it worked. If you'll see, it gets a little bit thicker, and it does give you like insane coverage. So that's why I blended out everything else first, and then I go in and do my under eye last. This is just a clean brush. I like to take a clean brush and go in and just blur and blend those lines, because as of now, there's no powder. So I can still, you know, blend everything into each other. So that's what this brush is for. I do the same thing with the powder brush later on too. This is the She Glam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. It's a powder duo. It has a loose powder and it has a solid like pressed powder, but they're both pink. It's waterproof. This is amazing. This is my first time right here ever using a pink powder. I was very scared because I have a very yellowy undertone, and this is like not cool necessarily, but it's pink, you know? So with me being so yellow, typical translucent powders match me. I was nervous, but this powder, I've been using it since. I'm very, very, very obsessed with this powder. I love it and I recommend it. And it's very affordable because it's from Shein. So Shein has their own makeup line, if you don't know, called She Glam. And man, I have so many products from them and I am currently in delirium. I'm in delusion. I'm obsessed. Like if you're looking for cheap, good makeup, try Shein. This is my Maybelline Super Stay Powder. I'm in the color J20W, and I just like to go in and use this to set my entire face. It's like a foundation powder as well, so you can use it as a setting powder or a full foundation with no foundation underneath. Just this can be your foundation. It's very high coverage, as you can see. It's really, really nice. I love it. It's 24 hours. It's up there with the high-end products. It's amazing. Then I'm going in with a clean brush just to wipe away that under eye setting powder because I just, don't want it to bake too long. Then I'm going in with my NYX Buttermelt bronzer. I'm in the color Butter Biscuit. I like this bronzer. I went in with this one because, as you can see, it's a little bit more cool toned. And as I said earlier, I was worried about that Julius Place bronzer being a little bit too deep for me. So I didn't want to add any more deepness. I just really wanted to give myself, put that color back in me. So I went in with something a little bit lighter. But these blend out like a dream. They really are butter. If you haven't tried them, try them. This is the One Size translucent powder. This used to be my favorite powder until I got that She Glam Insta Ready powder, the pink one. But this is still one of my favorites, so I still like to incorporate it somehow. Going back in with the She Glam Cheeky Color Jam in the color Rose Meadow, I'm just going to add that to my lids because, like I said, I'm kind of going for that pink all over, pink lips, pink cheeks, pink eyes, but soft pink. So like a soft pink, nothing crazy, nothing hot pink, but I just want that like monochromatic look, like I said, from Bridgerton, and I like that rosy look all over. So I'm just going to add that color back into my lid. This is a cream, so I'm going to go back in and set it, which you'll see what I'll use to set it, but I'm just going to use this to just give that base. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Buttermelt Blush. This is in the color Back and Butter. It is a very, not deep, but it looks brighter on camera because of my lighting. But it's like a deep burgundy-ish color almost. And I'm just going in with that color to set my eyelids and to also actually be the blush that I'm looking for. And like I keep saying, I'm going for that soft pink rosy look. So this color is just all over. I'm going to put it on my face as much as I can without looking crazy. And then I'm going to also use that as just my all over eyeshadow color to give me like that natural, just rosy color, healthy look that I'm looking for. Then I'm going with the Fenty highlighter. This is in the color How Many Carats. I wanted to use like this white frosted highlighter because it's just white. It's not going to take away from that pink look I'm going for. It does give me the highlight I'm looking for, but it shines through. The pink shines through. Something that would have been gold or like champagne, I feel like it would have took away from it and added a warmth to the look I wasn't looking for. So I wanted to use this frosty color to give that highlight, but to keep that pink shining right through it because it's kind of like clear, like glass. This, I don't really have anything to say about it. It's a random, I'm going to say cheap. It's a random cheap lip liner that I got from Amazon in a set of like 25 for like 10 bucks. I just was looking for a pink color. If you can recommend a pink color lip liner that you think like you love, recommend it to me. I'm looking. I don't have anything special. I'm going back in with the She Glam again, the little cheek color. It says eyes, lips, and cheeks on the website. So I'm using this on everything because I want that monochromatic soft glam, like I keep saying. So I'm just going to add that to the lips just to give me a base color before I go in with the gloss I'm looking for. Then I'm going to go back in with that blush that I use for my cheeks and just put it on my lids because I want to keep that same tone throughout my whole face. And the eyeshadow look is very simple, very pretty, but very simple, nothing crazy. It just gives me a pink color, but I'm not going in detail, like nothing like a halo eye or a cut crease. It's just a blown out pink eye, but it looks really pretty in the end. And I always take my eyeshadow and put it on my lower lash line. I just feel like it completes the look. I don't like to not put something down there because it just feels lazy for one. And it just completes the look. It's a whole eye. You have an eye at the bottom and the top. So if you don't put lower eyeshadow on, maybe try it because I think it'll elevate your looks like a little bit. Then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewey Setting Spray. I really like this setting spray. That's the Maybelline pencil, just filling in a couple of spots. I don't really do much to my brows because they're really thick. But with the Power Grip Primer, a lot of people were saying they didn't like it and made their makeup separate. It did not happen to me. I love this stuff. It is really nice. It gives me a very fresh, healthy look and a glow. I'm obsessed with it. I've used it about 3 or 4 times and I went to a concert with it and I was pretty like, you know, hot, cold, and my makeup looked good when I got home. It looked like I had just done it. For my gloss, I'm going in with the Fenty gloss in the color Diamond Milk. I just wanted to use this to match the same, like, you know, the highlighter that I used because it's that clear look, but it also gives you that shine, but doesn't take away from the pink, which is what I'm going for. For my mascara, I'm just going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. For me, this is my favorite mascara. It's been my favorite mascara for about, I don't want to say a decade, but almost a decade. I've been loving it and I haven't found anything better. It thickens up my lashes. It makes them thick. It makes them long and it doesn't make them chunky. So I like it. For my lashes, these are just some random lashes. I've literally had these lashes since 2018. I was supposed to wear these lashes when I got engaged. I didn't know I was getting engaged, but, and I never wore them. So I literally got them. I have a big ass lash drawer and I got them out of my lash drawer. I have no idea. I think they're from Amazon. They might be from the beauty supply. I couldn't tell you. They're almost 10 years old. And it's literally my first time wearing them. They've just been in the bottom of the drawer begging for use. But that's pretty much it, guys. This is the full face. I'm just going to go in and do some touch-ups. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for my sick and congested voice, but the show must go on. Like Camilla said, we got to roll up our sleeves and keep it pushing. Things will get better, guys. Black women, we going to sit back and relax for a little minute because y'all already know what's up. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.